Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I am back in my little kitchen. I'm home from Puerto Rico and I brought some goodies and some stuff that I learned. So today I want to make a dish that out there, oh my god, it was so good. I'm making hot dogs, right? But I'm not making the actual hot dogs. I'm making the fixings for the hot dogs the way I ate it there in Puerto Rico. For starters, we're going to be using some picadillo, which is just regular ground meat, just like I do the picadillo, except I didn't put potatoes on this one, nothing like that. So it's just picadillo. We're going to be using some cheese in a can. Yep, cheese in a can. I, of course, use some hot sauce because, hello, I like hot sauce. I also got some sauerkraut. Some sauerkraut, if you like it. We're going to be using some ketchup and mustard. And we're going to be making a sauce with onions. And I'm going to show you guys how to do this. This is going to be a guesstimate, more or less. A friend in Puerto Rico kind of showed me how to do this, and I'm hoping it comes out. The exact measurements, I'm not sure, so I'm just going to guesstimate it. But let's just go ahead and get started. So in my little skillet here, I'm going to go ahead and start with a little bit of oil. I'm using extra light tasting olive oil, about a tablespoon and a half of oil. That's all we're doing there. And we're going to get that to get super, what's the right word I'm looking for? Nice and hot. And in there, we're going to add, I have one white onion, diced pretty small. And I'm going to go ahead and add them to my pan. And we're going to cook this until it is translucent or a little soft. And I have it at a medium heat, give or take. This is at a 7 right now in this little stove top, not a stove top. This is my little portable stove here. So we're gonna cook this for a few minutes just to allow it to start to not caramelize, but to get translucent. Once it is translucent, we will move to the second stage. Now that it's gotten to that point of translucent, I'm going to add a little bit of oregano. This is oregano from my mama's garden. And we're going to mix that in there. And then we are also going to add, at this point, you see how nicely, we're going to add ketchup. Yes, I said ketchup. We're going to add ketchup to this. Anywhere between 3/4 of a cup to approximately a cup. And we're going to start by mixing this. You could automatically smell it. Oh my God. So we are getting everything mixed in. And we are going to allow this to continue to cook, and we're going to add now the water. We're going to start with the water, and what we're going to do is now, let's mix it in, and we want this to continue cooking. We want this to continue cooking until the water evaporates a little bit. I might have to add a little bit more water, and I'm going to lower my my flame to like a medium low, and allow this to cook until it is a little softer and a little bit more reduced. I'm also going to add a little bit of hot sauce. That's all on you. I like hot sauce on this. It gives it that little flavor. And as you could tell, it's reducing nicely. We still need to let it continue to cook while we stir. It's important that we stir so that way nothing sticks to the bottom and we get everything cooking correctly. So we're going to continue to cook this. It's going to take about another 7 minutes. Show you quickly how it's looking. As you can tell, it is getting the liquid on it. The liquid is starting to drain. I'm sorry, I made a mistake here. Pretty much this is our onions. I am going to stop it now, and I'm going to put this in a different container. Next we assemble. So here we go. This is the assembly. So for starters, we're gonna grab our hot dog, whatever hot dog you like. In this case, our hot dogs have been boiled because this is how I ate them in Puerto Rico, but you can grill them and it'll be fine. Next, we're gonna add picadillo. We want enough for this picadillo. So picadillo. Okay. My husband wants no sauerkraut, so I'm adding onions. Onions to his. We are gonna next add a little bit of mustard. A little bit of mustard. We're gonna add a little bit of ketchup as soon as I find it. Here it is. A little bit of ketchup. We don't forget our cheese. Okay, so a little bit of cheese. And the last but not least here, normally you would use potato sticks, but because I couldn't find them, we're using potato chips. And we're topping them with potato chips. So we're adding potato chips. And that, my dear, is our hot dog. Next I'm going to make mine so you guys can see mine and how I like mine. I'm doing mine. And yes, I should have bought a bigger bun, but that's okay. So on mine, I'm going to add picadillo. So picadillo, as much as or as little as you want. We're adding our onions. We're adding a little bit of sauerkraut. Not much, not a big fan. I'm adding mustard. Oh my goodness, I'm already salivating. You understand that? I am salivating. I'm gonna go ahead and get myself a little packet of ketchup so that way I can make it cute. So we're gonna add a little bit of ketchup. Okay. Next, we're gonna add our cheese. Oh yeah. And last but not least, we are adding our crushed up potatoes. Now, you can add relish to this. You can add all sorts of that stuff. Honestly, I prefer it this way. I do not want to add anything else to it. So, there you have it. This is my Puerto Rican style hot dog, the way I ate it a week ago in Puerto Rico. So I wanted to thank you guys for joining me, for spending time with me here in my kitchen. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell. That way when I put up a video, you guys get it first. Thanks again. And again, don't forget to like. Come on. Help me bring more audience to this. It'll be awesome. Anyway, so God bless you guys, and I will see you on the next video. Bye.